I'm supposed to have an output?
Yeah, I'm supposed to
Oh, okay.
give you a projector behind me.
Oh, yes, please.
How about that?
Hey!
Hey, there you go.
There we go.
All right, go ahead and blast it, man. We're close enough.
Okay. As soon as it hits my thing here.
Don't hit your thing.
Rascals Recap Children's Weekend right there. Bam!
Last thing I need is for you to start sounding like Michael Jackson while we're doing this. Oh, look, we got a new follower. Actually, a few followers. Hey, my daughter finally followed us. What the hell's that all about?
What's the least you could do?
We got a bunch of followers. Willie Will. Oh, my God, man. Oh. Here, let's widen that out.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Gotta get over to the Rascals.
I thought about adding a little window over there that shows, like, the latest follower, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know if people would be offended by their name showing up on our screen.
Yeah.
What's up, Freakier? Freakier in the house. That's my dude. That's my dude right there. Person turquoise waving, person turquoise waving, person turquoise waving. Dude, somebody's got a cold back there. We are halfway through the season.
Dude, I know. I can't even believe that that's where we're at.
Halfway through the season. We're on coming up on week 5, right?
We are.
It is 7 o'clock. You know what that means.
What does that mean?
It's time to go live. Hey, hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
We're the Renaissance Rascals.
We are.
And thank you for tuning in to this live recap of Children's Weekend at the Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Yay.
I'm going to have to tell you to reserve that. Yeah, okay, that's better. Your enthusiasm was like a 1.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we need you at least at a 5.
I'm gonna do my best.
What's up?
What's happening?
We are out to eat at iHeart Mac and Cheese. Oh yeah, Matt. Oh yeah, nice. Huzzah! Hello, Kira. Hello, Dylan. We are brought to you today by today's unofficial sponsor, which is
the Armored Ferry.
The Armored Ferry. Oh wow, why is that not showing up? Oh, what happened? Oh, we lost our sponsor.
What?
We lost our sponsor.
Well,
our sponsor website's not up there.
Well,
Steve?
That's a bummer.
Steve, fix it. Anyway, you can check them out. They are on Facebook at armoredferry.com. Actually, facebook.com at armoredferry. They also have a Etsy site they are in the midst of working on. But, hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah. Can you do the YouTube-y thing over here?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to do the...
I know. You're doing stuff.
I'm doing things.
I know. There's stuff. There's stuff and things.
Why is that not showing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's why. There it is. Is that it? That's it right there. Nope, that's not it. That's not what went on. Yeah, I can't see it. All right. Anyway, we're gonna. There it is.
There
hey,
it is.
look.
Hey,
yeah,
right on.
Yeah, I can do the YouTube thing here in a little bit, but right now you're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, fine.
Ashley, what's up, man? How you doing? Hi, Bree. I see you. Pretty red. No love for Star. Oh, absolutely, Star. We love you. That was a short deal. So, the Armored Ferry, check them out right there. You can see all the fun stuff that they are doing out there. They're looking for your stuff on, or your opinion on what they can help build. So they find themselves a perplexing paradox, a confusing conundrum, a quizzical quandary. We received our latest shipment of gold pirate medallions mere days before Pirate Invasion Weekend. That's this weekend. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Do we scramble to weave several of these into our belt or baldric pieces, or do we continue to focus on our fresh crop of utility belts?
Well, since it's Pirate Weekend, Pirate Belt is definitely in the lead.
Oh, I like this answer here from Kyle. Utility belt with a pirate charm at the end.
Ooh, yeah.
That's not an option, so shoosh. I love those guys, man. Anyway,
Yes.
that is our today's unofficial sponsor is the Armored Ferry. Make sure that you stop by and check it out there, whereas they are located behind the Royal Petting Zoo.
Yes. Right behind the King's Wing.
Yeah, behind the King's Swing. And when we talk about the Royal Petting Zoo, we're actually talking about where the nobles sit.
The thrones.
Don't feed them; they turn feral.
So, only after 6 o'clock.
Only after 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but there was a little bit of a...
All right, take a look at this. A very big scare, you could say,
awesome.
at the Renfest this weekend. Douglas County Sheriff's deputies had to remove an uninvited guest. That's this 80-pound blackberry ventured onto the property of Larkspur's Renaissance Festival and decided to take a break underneath one of the buildings there to cool off, which ironically, by the way, sold honeycombs. Can't make that up. Deputies were able to move everyone back before wildlife officers could arrive, and it seems the bear, which was nicknamed Smokey, didn't really mind all that much, just played with a little ball before taking a nap. CPW eventually arrived to safely remove the bear and take it far away from humans. Hope he got some honey in the process.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
You know, she was not having that joke of his. That's how bad
that was bad.
But just so that you guys know, those bears are actually what we call the guardians of Larkspurshire.
They are.
They keep the village safe while we are away.
Absolutely.
That's kind of the mythos behind our bear friends.
We love the bears.
Don't try to pet the dog. That's not what you need to do. Don't pet the dog. The dog is not friendly. He's not happy.
Yeah, no, that bear. So the funny thing about it was it like rerouted our whole parade route.
Yeah.
Which we had no idea what was going on until we got done with the parade. It was like last minute. Hey, take a left here. Go down here.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay.
It's a good thing that we know how to very quickly.
Yeah, shift on the fly.
Yeah. I may have had my unpeacetime my rapier. He was wearing a parade just in case. So I think that bear would have got you, Crystal. They eat the turkeys. Oh, wow, that's sad.
No, it's,
You want to commemorate it.
only if you're a turkey.
Yeah, right. But
I'm just saying.
Crystal brings up a really great point. Thanks for the segue there. We want to talk about a couple things. We'll get to peace ties here in a second, but first off, bag checks.
It is a new, well, not really a new thing that they're doing, but it's
not
something
really
that
new, but it has been kind of bogging down the traffic into the festival.
Yeah.
Which it has to be done. It's all right if you're bringing in like your gluten-free snacks or everything, but for God's sakes, man, snacks, not a full-on feast.
Buffets, dude.
Yeah, no, that is. Okay. Leave that shit in your car, man. Go out to the car and eat.
Yeah, I mean, so that you can get your hand stamped, go out, eat your buffet at your car, and then come back in. It's perfectly fine.
And our gate crew is wonderful. They got a little overzealous checking the little handbags.
Yeah, a little bit.
But what they're really looking for is they're looking for snacks because it's kind of like going to the movie theater.
Yeah, basically same principle.
Now, if you don't know the profit behind movie theaters, they don't make a lot on ticket sales. Actually, where they make their money at is concessions.
Yep.
So, literally, what you're doing is you're taking money away from the men and women that work there.
Yeah.
So, same thing here, kids. You have got to make sure that you are not trying to sneak a full-on buffet into the festival. Snacks, sure, especially if you have kids. But they will be checking your backpacks, your strollers, or any large purses or bags that you have.
And you can bring your drinks in, just as long as they're factory sealed.
Not alcoholic.
Yes, no alcohol. Don't even try it. It's not going to work.
That we're talking to you, all of you bloody pirates.
It's
Pirate Weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
But make sure that you guys are being safe, please. And a factory sealed bottle of water, it doesn't do you any harm.
Right.
And it will actually help save your life, especially because of the weather forecast for this weekend. We'll talk about that later on.
We'll get there.
But as our friend Crystal had alluded to.
Yes.
Piece ties. If it appears to have a live edge, they will inspect. If it is made out of metal, they're going to zip tie it.
Yep.
Or piece tie it, however you want to talk about that. Axes or pole arms, naginata, anything that has a longer blade should absolutely have a sheath onto it that can be zip tied.
Right. And, it's as much for your safety as the safety of everyone else, because you may be responsible with that weapon, but that doesn't mean that somebody else is.
Yeah, no, definitely not a flask. You can't bring that in there. But I want to share a story, and this is going to go back to when we were talking about the keepers of the gate.
Yes.
And one of our friends, Winchester, had shared a story where he was walking around a festival and just happened to brush up against somebody by accident.
Yeah.
And the guy didn't have a sheath on his sword, and he ended up having to have stitches. So now, if you could imagine, this was on his hand, like right here, he's got a scar there. If you could imagine, when you walk, your hands are right around about your waist, and they just kind of freely, naturally sway, right?
Generally.
Now imagine what else is around that area that, could be damaged eyesight-wise. Children.
Hobbits.
Fairies.
The hobbits.
Brownies. What's up, Sharky? But that is 100% not cool. You need to make sure that you can piece tie your weapons. If you can't, leave it at home. Kind of like your firearm.
Yes.
Leave it at home.
Yeah.
Non-functioning replicas are okay, especially because we've got flintlocks that are going to show up left and right.
Oh, yeah. From the pirates that are, here 200 years too early.
Yeah.
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 Look at that.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah. But it has a working flint, or hammer, but you can't put anything on there.
Yeah, it's not going to do.
It don't do nothing except for click.
Yeah.
It's actually double clicks.
Ooh,
It's weird.
Look at you.
Yeah. It still
you
only
fancy?
fires once. If it were to fire.
Yeah.
If I say I'm the keymaster, could I get in for free? You're gonna have to take that up with the pirates at the gate.
Yes.
That's
Talk to
just-
Captain Charles Vane.
Yeah.
See what he says.
That's why it's curved, so you can shove it down your pants. Look, dude, you can shove whatever you want down your pants.
We are not talking about what's down your pants.
Just be aware when when somebody sees you reaching down your pants and there's children running around.
Yeah.
Welcome to that exclusive club that you paid $28 to get into, and you gotta.
Yep.
Hi, my name's Chuck. I moved into the neighborhood. I'm a registered sex offender. How you doing?
You get to introduce yourself to all your neighbors.
Yep, everywhere you go for the rest of your life. Not a good look, guys. Not a look good. Good look. But just to let you know, that is what's going on at the front gate. They are doing piece tags. They are doing bag checks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was just like when we went down to Arizona.
Oh yeah.
I had a dagger,
And he forgot.
and I completely did. I mean, I'm responsible with my weapons,
Most of the time.
but generally. But I was walking around the fair, didn't have it piece tied, which just completely escaped my mind. And somebody came up, behind me, and as I was standing there, and they're like, "Oh my lord, you don't have a piece tie." And I was like, "Oh crap, I don't."
Don't fight them.
Yeah, and I stood there. They piece tied it, and they went about their business.
Oh.
Enjoyed the rest of the day.
Speaking of, because I know some of you guys that are out there watching us, you have a bunch of friends that you're inviting out to the festival this weekend. Maybe they have or haven't been there before.
No, we are not hiding anything in the prison purse.
No, Kira. Bad. Bad.
No, we are not doing that. I mean, you can if you want to.
Hey,
but
look, you can't be. That's it. I'm firing Steve, dude. He's leaking. He's leaking all of my stuff, man.
right?
We're gonna be talking about merch here in a little bit, so cool your jets. But I just don't understand why is it that people can't follow simple freaking directions? And I absolutely love our gate crew.
Oh, absolutely.
I my hat's off to him. I would lose my cool and probably get arrested by Chad.
Most likely.
But I will tell
Which is
you,
the last guy you want to get arrested
right?
by.
That's the last dude I want to piss off. I mean, I'll piss you off before I piss him off.
Dude, I would.
You're with me.
I'm with you.
Yeah. So I was standing at the front gate on the interior, and we were waiting for a little bit. And I actually didn't bring this up, but it will show up on our TikTok because it's small enough that I can throw it up there.
Nice.
The surprise of the tiny human.
Yes.
So just to give you guys real quick, I stuffed the tiny human, the tiny violinist, into Chester's original costume.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
And she came running out from behind the parapet area and yelled, "Papa!" And it was great. It was very well received by Chester. He had a good time. But anyway, while we're standing there waiting for this to happen, this guy is coming towards the entry gate. Now, yeah, we on cast, which includes our gate crew family, have try to make levity of everything. We try to make it more entertaining.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because, dude, nobody wants to be serious all the time, especially not when we're dressed up like pirates.
I don't think we can be serious all the time.
Only when negotiating for scotch, eggs, money, and mead.
All right, I'll go with that.
All right,
yeah,
cool. Oh,
fair.
and addendum spaghetti.
Addendums. Yeah.
All right. So there's
By the way, now that you brought up spaghetti,
okay, go ahead.
Supplies are running low, so there are still 4 more weekends to get your spaghetti to me.
These are donations, by the way.
I'm not telling you have to, but I do love me some spaghetti.
They are encouraged.
Encouraged, yes, thank you.
But we're standing there. This guy's walking towards the entryway, and some of the gate crew are like, "Her Majesty doesn't like patrons to exit out of her entry."
Yes.
Okay, cool, cute, funny,
It's
blah,
funny.
blah, blah. This dude decides he wants to get snarky. And, well, what are you going to do if I don't? Well, we'll just have you kicked out.
Pretty
but
much.
that wasn't me. I didn't say that. I wanted to, but that's not my place.
Right.
However, Judgy Dadface was there.
Yes, he was. I witnessed that whole thing going.
That was epic.
And
And
that
I
was the last guy you want to get lippy with,
you
especially towards the end of the day.
There's only a few things food-wise that you can actually bring in. And that is baby food.
Yes.
And I believe that it's passable. Don't quote me on this. We'll get a little bit more guidance from headquarters on this one.
Headquarters. I like it.
like that.
We got a radio in the HQ.
Yeah. You got a radio HQ to find out whether or not you can actually bring your gluten-free stuff in.
Yeah, I believe you can, but they really don't want you to bring food in.
No.
Either way, but
yeah,
I think there are some leeway.
Fun fact: the
fun fact.
Yeah, the beef jerky is not gluten-free.
I wouldn't think it would be.
Normally, if it's just made out of meat, it's just meat.
Well, sure.
But spaghetti is one.
Yes, if you're bringing it to me, you can bring spaghetti in.
If you're bringing it to Keith,
yes,
they'll let you go.
They will let you bring it in.
I'm not even joking. I've seen it happen. It's the craziest damn thing in the world. Again, I love our gate crew because I know that somewhere they got stopped and they said, "You can't bring this in." And the customer then said, "Oh, this isn't for me.
No.
I'm feeding Lord Robert."
Yes, don't mess with my spaghetti.
But you need to make sure that you guys 100%. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Jerky. I know a guy that makes gluten-free jerky.
Well, I think you have to make it gluten-free.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think normally
it's just meat.
It's just gluten.
It's just dried meat.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I just eat it, bro.
Yes, there it is, right down there. If you have a medical reason for it, in which case,
okay, perfect.
In which case, for Keith's well-being, spaghetti is about the only damn thing that he'll eat.
Oh, I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, if you guys catch us on the outside, it'll be great because you know it's a lot easier for us to accept things out there, and we can be a little bit more fluid with the character.
Yes,
outside. We do not. Yeah, I know, right? I guess his stuff is so KJ's Jerky. That's one of my brothers.
Yeah.
His stuff is all gluten free, baby,
Yeah, there you go.
and it's good stuff.
All right. I mean, maybe if
Yeah,
you wanted
not
to
a-
send some to
yeah.
the show, just saying.
Yeah, will you stop it? Which brings us to our next thing. You had mentioned earlier about the parade.
Yes.
So, one of the funny things is that we have a tendency of going around screaming at people right around about 1 o'clock.
105.
Yeah.
You're going to see Rob and I.
5.1.
105.1.
It's the Renaissance Rascals. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Yeah.
That could be next.
Yeah.
Anyway.
At 105.
At 105, we start clearing the path right
For
there
the
by
parade.
the International Kitchen.
Yep.
For the parade to come through. So
Yes.
if you guys are out there, and I'm talking to everyone out there,
It's you.
Be cognizant of the time.
Yeah.
And be cognizant of the people that are screaming, "Make way for the parade! Parade coming through!"
We're not doing that for fun.
Off to the side. You know, we're really trying to
Make sure you don't get
save you
trampled.
from getting trampled by
Yeah.
a carriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you do get trampled by the carriage, we don't care because we've already got your money.
And
So-
I'm not doing the paperwork. I'm just telling you right now.
I will kick you off to the side of the road, and that's where you'll be.
Although one of those vendors inside of the food booths or the games booths will gladly call for medical after the parade is done.
Most likely, yeah, because they won't know that you're lying there trampled until it's all over. So, yeah, definitely, if you guys are out there, spread the word. Parade only lasts a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I know it's inconveniencing some people.
Especially
right there at the kitchens.
Especially if
you
you're
know.
waiting in line because
Yeah.
the kids are hungry.
But the parade, from the time it first hits you until the parade, maybe like
literally 5 to 7 minutes,
maybe
max.
a minute, to pass that
Yeah.
particular spot. So
Yeah.
just like I said, be aware. That's our biggest thing. And we have people that are oblivious.
Oh, stop it! You stop that right now. She says all fun and games till you kick a kid out of the way. Stop it.
Okay, that only happened once. Allegedly.
That was no. We're not even going to talk about that. We're going to move right on.
I would like to talk about that.
Do you really want to?
All right, we already crossed the bridge.
All right, might as well mention it.
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
we were accused of pushing a child to the ground,
Not
clearing the way.
Not really accused. It
Yeah.
was more of it was
Speculated.
It was made mention to the directors and to festival headquarters that we may or may not have jostled somebody, and we don't
Yeah.
know who.
Yeah.
Because
I adamantly deny that we did.
However,
But I think it was just in the hustle and bustle of people moving, getting out of the way. I'm not going to say that the kid didn't hit the ground, but
no,
it definitely
I
wasn't.
firmly
I
believe
don't
that
believe
the
it was
child
us.
fell. I just don't think that. I think it was a tertiary reaction from us screaming.
Yeah. So, Shark. No, I'm not done with all of them yet, but
He's danger close.
supplies are limited.
Yeah, he's
okay. Yeah,
he's getting ready to go into the red. It's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, supplies are currently black, but
I'm starting to get the shakes just thinking about it. But yeah, no parade. Like I said, it's
Yeah.
at 105 Saturdays and Sundays. Just be aware.
And
and
with
most
that
people
said,
are pretty
though,
cool about it.
watch out for those little people because it's very easy for somebody to get jostled or something to happen.
Yeah.
And don't be a dick. Don't just run off. Ha 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 ha. Like actually stick around.
Yeah.
And own up to it because I don't like getting blamed for doing something I didn't do.
Yeah, and while you're standing there watching the parade, you can enjoy an ice cold Pepsi Cola,
Oh yeah, they do sell that there.
the choice of a new generation.
Oh look, they've got a new flavor.
Oh, they do.
Pepsi Lime.
Oh, Pepsi Lime, the choice of a new generation.
Well, this is like a millennial drink. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Original Pepsi, way to go.
I got it for free. Anyway,
If anyone from Pepsi wants to sponsor the show, please get a hold of us at renaissancerascals@gmail.com.
or you can send it to info@therenaissancerascals.com.
Oh, yes, we got a new one.
That's
We
right.
got a
We
new
have an
one.
official website.
We got official.
All right.
Damn,
So what are we talking about? Oh, yes. One of my favorites. Check this, guys, out. Check this out. This is awesome. So the tiny violinist
Yes.
decided to grace us with her presence. And
her name was
Jingle
Jingle.
the Jester. And Jingle the Jester decided to play, well, she's trying to find a new master. Here, we'll just play it.
Yes. This was such a cool bit.
Trouble brews in the quiet village of Larkspurshire as two masters vie for an apprentice. Onyx Rain, the elven violinist, has set her sights on Arlen McNaughton, the giggling fiddler's prized student.
Hey, I know them.
Yeah, I know those people.
You're after the right, Captain. I see what you mean. Culture, indeed.
Yes.
I stole her very
My
well.
protege.
You
Yes,
know?
so be the key word. I see how it is. You know what? Challenge.
He's so good, dude.
I love them.
Will you play with me?
That right there. I was like, oh, that's cute. She's like,
She got lost.
Yeah, she did. She did, and it's great because they play right off of it. Watch.
We're confusing it. Yeah, shut the other one. The one
You
that's
you hear him? You're confusing him.
This one was
And here it goes. So for this, they decided that they were ex-husband and ex-wife.
No, I like it.
Oh, I mean, hello. Perhaps. Ladies, because I'm offering it. Can be reached.
well, then I suppose
He is such a diva.
He is such a diva. I love him.
Yes.
don't fall in love with a human, they told me. What did I do?
And what did I do? Yeah.
This is beautiful.
This is actually my number one classical
Yeah.
piece. Yeah.
Right there, that part right there, when I first heard them practicing,
Yeah.
sent shivers down my spine, and literally I could feel it in my soul. I started crying. I'm not even joking.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The cool thing is she's only been playing for 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like 2.5 years maybe at max. The little one, not Onyx Rain.
Yeah, no, she's been playing for like 3.
Maybe 4.
Yeah, we'll say 3.5.
Yeah, okay. Look at that. There's my lovely wife down there in the corner. That way.
Yeah, she's down there.
Well, it would be that way. Over there. That's a great promo, too. It's a little
pretty good.
long for a promo, but I like
bit,
it. You
yeah.
know? Enjoy
A
the
bit,
sounds
yeah.
of Larkshire's finest musicians during the 47th annual Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yeah, that is your sister. That is your sister. She is a freaking rock star, man.
Wait, who's your sister?
Oh no, that's my other daughter down there talking, and
Oh,
yeah, that's Bree.
Oh, that's Bree. Hi, Bree. I didn't know that was her.
Hi, Bree.
I was like, I saw it, and I'm
What
like,
you doing?
who's your sister?
I guess we gotta do the next one. So we got another video back to back.
Another video. What's this?
Yeah,
one?
this one. This one has the vocal talents.
a little foreshadowing.
Yeah, go for it. This is coming at you this weekend.
This weekend,
At-
live and direct from Larkspurshire.
Yeah.
Hello,
young friends.
Yeah, I
Did
know
you
those
know
guys.
that pirates have invaded the festival this weekend?
I
That's
stumbled.
right, it's us.
A little bit.
Lord Robert and I have taken over.
Indeed, Captain Yen, myself, and the rest of our crew are here for Pirates Invasion Weekend!
Yes, you can join us for some good old swashbuckling fun, maybe a little sword fighting, and general mischievousness.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
well,
buffering.
of course, don't worry, we have plenty of activities.
That's on our
We have
face
a
on our
scavenger
YouTube
hunt
channel
for
if you
the
want to watch it
lads
without all the
and
buffering.
as well as a costume
Yeah.
contest for the adults and the kids.
We're also excited to welcome back the Centennial Estate Pipe and Drums to help us bring in this festival.
Oh, yes, and don't forget, drink up, me hearties! Yo-ho!
Yeah.
We're cool.
I mean,
We're-
dude,
we're cool.
Like, come on.
We're cool.
Dude, we are kind of cool.
Which brings me to the next big event.
This is okay. So hold on, I have to preface this.
Okay, please do.
Okay.
I get. Go ahead.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
This next thing is 100% Rob's idea.
Yes.
Like he is a
I've-
proud peacock about this whole thing.
Yes.
So please,
Yes.
enlighten us. What is the Great Pirate Arrest?
The Great Pirate Arrest of Larkspurshire is 75 plus pirates will be gathered near the Pan statue by the front gate.
Yes.
And the Lord High Sheriff is going to make a sweeping proclamation outlawing piracy and arresting those that are standing there.
True.
I don't want to give too much away,
No, but
but I will say there is a song that you should learn if you don't know it and you're playing a pirate. Well, shame on you, damn it.
yeah, like seriously, I'm not even a pirate, and I know the song.
You get to play a pirate this weekend.
I'm pretty much piratey all the
Yeah,
time.
okay,
anyway.
okay.
I keep it on the low level.
But I concocted this, this idea has been in my head since last year.
yes,
Because the tiny one played Hoist the Colors for us.
yeah,
And it was phenomenal. It was great. And Keith and I had dust in our eyes. Shut up.
yeah.
Don't judge
it was,
us.
It was windy that day.
Don't judge us.
It was windy.
It was the sun. The sun was,
Oh,
the
and
sun.
the wind.
And the wind and the dust
It
and,
was
and,
a
the,
lot.
and the bears.
There's a lot going on.
So I came up with this idea. I was like, dude, wouldn't it be cool if we did a pirate arrest? Well, what started off as like a handful. I'm like, well, where the hell am I going to get a bunch of pirates from?
Where else do you go to get a bunch of pirates?
We talked to our friends in the Crimson Mark.
Of course we did.
And so you can join us and the Crimson Mark at the Pan statue at 2 o'clock. That's where that's going to happen. And we, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show up, get ready to sing Hoist the Colors, and we want to rock the mountaintop. Because here's the thing. I've had so many people tell me, dude, nobody's going to be able to hear you guys over Celtic or over blah, 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 blah. You're so far away.
Hold our mead.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Exactly. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. We don't need the pillories, though. It's just a mass gathering. We're kind of doing it, I don't know. But if you are going to be there and you are not going to be dressed as a pirate, or maybe you're not so musically inclined,
It's okay.
that's fine.
Just show up.
The Rascals are asking you to do us a favor. We want you to take your little fairy box
Fairy boxes.
and record. And then you can send us a link to it, drop it onto a Google Drive, or you could try to email it to info@therenaissancerascals.com or renaissancerascals@gmail.com.
Yes, either one.
Either one will work, but I'm going to be slicing that up, and your footage could be very well inside of that video. And if you haven't already earned your pin, this might be
Yes.
This might be
This might be.
a way for you to earn that. Because I'm going to tell you what, kids. The Renaissance Rascal is all about building community, and we want to make sure that this shit goes viral.
Yes, and our community is rapidly
Rapidly going. I mean,
expanding.
like exponentially.
Yeah.
I like that better. Exponentially.
rapid.
Meteorically is another one, too.
I don't know if we reach meteoric yet.
Okay.
Exponential for sure.
Exponential.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Epic. Are we epic yet?
Oh, we've always been epic.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, look
Maybe
at us.
maybe we can reach like mythic proportions before. the end
Oh,
of the
I think
season.
yeah. I mean, that'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
No, but that's
I'm
so
down with
that is exactly what we're doing. Along with it is
Yes,
Pirate Weekend.
We are crew.
We are Pirate Weekend.
It is Pirate Weekend.
and we do have a task because First Mate Squirrel
Squirrel.
has run off with me colors.
Well, that was mostly your fault.
I blame it on the mead. Blame it on the alcohol.
Yes, likely story.
So we're gonna end up performing a heist
Yes.
at some point during the weekend. But
Yes.
the Great Pirate Arrest will happen twice during the week. During the weekend, the first one will be at on Saturday, and the second one is on Sunday.
Yes.
No, we don't want to. I don't need a bear crash in my arrest, man.
No.
Then they tell me I can't do my stuff.
No, because then I'm going to try to ride the bear.
It's an 80-pound bear. You can't, but I can.
I'll still try it. Whatever. Come here, puppy. Come here.
Great.
Let's go get a Scotch egg, buddy.
So join us for that because that's going to be a great time.
But you left one thing out.
What did I leave out?
I can't believe you left this out.
What's that?
The coolest thing ever.
What's that? I see. I leave things out for you.
I know.
Because I can't do all the talking. You're supposed to be the talent, Les.
Full.
Shit.
Of course. So, people always ask us, where can we find the Rascals?
Oh, dude.
And so the answer to that is
2 o'clock.
Is
By the Pan statue. Or you can see us before that.
right.
Right.
So between 9:30 and 10:30, 10:45, we're outside the front gate.
That's right.
So you can always find us out there somewhere
That's
roaming
right.
around the parking lot.
That's right. 11 o'clock.
Anywhere from 10:45 to about 11:05.
You'll find us.
You'll
at the
find
Queen
us at the
Pantry.
Queen's Pantry,
Yep.
eating our Scotch egg
Out of our new bowls that was given by us to
Thank
by
you,
Kelby.
by Kelby Haddock.
Yeah.
So those are the two times you can always find us.
100%.
The rest of the day is kind of hit or miss. We're all over the place.
Yep.
But
This weekend.
This
and only
weekend.
this weekend.
and only this weekend, kind of bringing it back around, a call back to the parade. You can find the Renaissance Rascals in the parade, riding in the carriage with their majesties.
And our flags.
Yes, we have been deemed worthy enough
For this weekend.
for this weekend to ride in the carriage with the king and queen, flying our colors as the parade goes by. So you can find us there. So please, if you guys have cameras,
I
please-
want pictures.
Please take some pictures.
'Cause-
It would be fantastic. Send those to us.
Yeah.
We'd love to see them. It kind of helps us out with our stuff too. But
Yes.
yes. So this weekend, catch the parade. You will see rascally things happening.
Oh, absolutely.
I know.
See, I didn't want to steal your thunder because
Dude, that is my thunder.
you were the first one to receive word of that.
Dude,
That's not my news.
My jaw hit the floor.
I know.
I was like,
I still find it comical because there's some people on the cast that are mad at me.
dude, they are so mad.
They're so mad at me, and I'm like, I didn't do it. I'm just doing what I'm told to do,
Hey,
guys.
yeah, I was told to get in the carriage and bring flags. So
yep. So
I'm
we're
bringing
bringing
flags.
and we're gonna get in the carriage.
It's gonna be awesome.
You know, this would actually be an epic time if you dress up as a samurai, grab your friends, dress up as Ronin, and you could be my retinue.
Oh,
That would be the one time that it would be like apropos. You know?
that would be awesome.
That would be fucking epic.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally dig that.
Yeah. I'd have to like get clearance on that for
yeah,
sure.
for sure. But hey, whatever.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fafo. We're about to fuck around and find out.
haters gonna hate. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
People were drinking the Materade.
Yes. But that is
So that's
two of the things that are going on
it's
this weekend.
Super cool for us.
Two of the things that are going on this weekend.
Yes.
Because I'm going to tell you what, we've got more.
Oh, there's always more.
There's more.
And then,
But before we get to the end, then let's talk about the weekend weather report.
Yes, this is very important.
This is very important.
Kind of
too.
like switching from
rascally to
rascally
like, serious.
to like this is some serious stuff.
We have to pause the cause so that we can talk about this
We
because
do.
Friday is 94 degrees with a low of 58. We roll into Saturday, 94 degrees, mostly sunny, which means no cloud cover. Yeah.
it's-
Sunday,
Oh.
95, mostly sunny. Yeah. Gusts of winds both days up to 10 miles per hour. Yeah, it's going to suck.
Yeah, it is going to be hot. It's going to be sunny.
Start preloading your water now.
Yes, if you are on the CRF cast page, you already got my message today.
Yes.
Start preloading.
Start
I
preloading.
saw that and I was like, oh my god.
Yes, umbrellas in hand, fans. For those of you that are dressing piratey,
Yes.
something that I remember from my days of desert survival training, a bandana. And you can take this bandana to the Royal Flush or the Joust Privies and use the sink to wet down that bandana, put that bad
Yeah.
boy on. It's honestly how Keith and I survived the heat.
Yeah, I had a whole like different kind of thing, outfit and every garb
Yeah.
planned for this weekend, and I saw this and I'm like, oh, we're changing gears.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing the light stuff this weekend.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this may not be good.
I do
So-
apologize
so
for anybody
those,
standing next to me.
For those on cast, find someone to walk with.
Yes.
Do
not walk alone this
If you
weekend.
can, if at all possible, find a walking partner
Yes.
this weekend.
Yes.
and lean on each other. Make sure, because Rob and I do the same thing. Hey, we're drinking,
Yeah.
and we pop backstage. Grab some shade, grab some water. And we check on other cast members as well too, as we walk around. Hey, are you drinking? Are you drinking?
With that said, if you are on cast and you are watching this, when we cross paths, we shall share a cup together. So we
Yes.
will drink water together, okay? It's just the way that I do things. I 100% do not believe in leaving people behind.
I love that. Tomorrow's hydration starts today.
Absolutely right, Cammie.
That is fantastic.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Now,
Yes.
I had made mention earlier, because somebody had thrown up something about, that would be great on a T-shirt.
T-shirt.
T-shirts are like, so, guys, I had this dream the other night. I got to start this way. Yeah. I had this dream the other night, and I have big dreams because you see all of this behind me. You can kind of see like my basement. I want to turn this into a tavern, and I want to stop being little boxes with me and Keith. Instead, what I want to do is I want to put the little boxes away.
Yes.
And we want to put us on an actual set. So I decided, and I very little deliberation with Keith because he was like, fuck it, I'm in.
I'm easily led.
Yeah, I know. It's so
it doesn't
funny.
take much.
So I said, you know what? We need to do some merchandise because we can use our fans to crowdsource our improvements.
Yeah.
The growth of the podcast, if you will. So I thought about T-shirts. There's a problem with T-shirts though, and that is I can't really order a bunch of T-shirts and just have them sitting around because the problem is it takes up space.
It does.
And my wife's
It
like,
does.
we're going to have all this product just sitting around. Then what do you do with it? I'm like, you're right. So I got to figure out a way to be able to make T-shirts happen made to order. I know. I got people that I've already talked to, and they're probably going to be here like blah, 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 blah. All you got to do is talk to me. Yeah, dude, that's part of the whole like community thing. But
Yeah.
I came up with this other idea. And this is a way for you guys, if you find us.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. Dude, 100%, man.
Thank you.
I like the word cheap, too, because I am.
I'm not cheap. I am relatively inexpensive, but I'm not cheap.
It's just it's synonymous. I mean it's
It just sounds
semantics
better.
at that point.
It just sounds better.
Yeah, no, it makes you feel better.
Pretty
It's
much
the
yeah.
same fucking thing.
I'm not a dirty whore.
You are. You are.
Well, okay.
So I came up with this concept, and I was like, dude, Keith, what would be a great way for us to interact with our friends and play a game with them and create a really badass merch that I could sell off to somebody?
I believe we call that liar's dice.
That's right. So if you've ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean,
If you haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean,
we're not friends anymore. Get off my channel.
yes, that's it.
We're done with you. No matter amount of spaghetti will save you from this one.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Look, okay.
Like,
All right. Anyway, so I
I
decided
like beer.
I decided that I'm going to make these wonderful little dice cups.
Yes.
The ones that Keith, myself, and some of the cast members are going to be carrying are a little bit bigger, and they are capable of holding casino-sized dice. But the dice cups that I'm going to make for everybody else, it's going to be like just a smidge under casino-sized dice. So you're looking like 5mm dice or something like that.
It'd be 16.
Yeah.
16 millimeter.
Yeah, 16 millimeters. So we are going to make these things, and I think what I'm going to do is they're going to be hand stitched by me. The first run will probably be hand tooled. It's going to have that beautiful logo, that one right over there, that one on the main body of the cup. It'll have a lid so that you can keep your dice in there, and then it will also have a little D-ring that you can just kind of clip to your belt.
Yes, because one never knows when a game of liar's dice may break out.
Spontaneously in the streets of Larkspurshire. Because I passed it up, and I was like, okay. I talked to the casting director, and I said, hey, I have this idea. I want to do this. And he said, I like it. It's a great idea, but you need to remember why we're here.
Yes, we're here to entertain
The customers.
the customers. So
Not us.
If we, as cast members, like we have 4 cast members around the table, not a lot of people are going to understand what's going on. So he made the mention of, as we play liar's dice, each one of the participants gets someone from the crowd as quote-unquote a champion.
Yeah.
So you're playing for me. So now it becomes an act. It becomes a skit.
Yes.
It involves the crowd.
Yes.
And with that, a crowd will gather because now they want to see what's going on.
Right, especially when everybody's accusing each other and the shouting that is inevitable because
it's going to happen.
Keith is not a quiet man.
No.
So that's kind of the whole concept of liar's dice. If you want to come and play with us,
yes,
all you do is just look for the big hat.
Look for the hat and go challenge.
Yes.
And
we'll know what you're talking about.
We'll break it out quick.
Yep, but
unless we have something to do, then we
in which case we
will let you know.
Apologies, we must be about the king's business, or apologies, we are on the way to something.
Yes, I have to poop.
Yeah, that's the easy way out. I like to make up. I like to make up other things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to kill a rat catcher.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Or an innkeeper.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But that is the liar's dice cup. So
liar's dice.
When I am finally
fun.
done with them, because it's going to be a limited run. I think I'm going to make probably about maybe 30 or 40 of them.
Yeah.
And they're going to go for about $30.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
That's about right.
Yeah.
It's a little dice cup that's made out of leather, handmade. It's gonna be a blast. And this weekend we're gonna debut that, so you can look for the group of us. so that's myself. That is Lord Robert Adelborn III.
Aye.
You can also seek out some other cast members like the Lord High Sheriff.
Lord High Sheriff.
Or
a German prince.
A German prince. Or
I don't remember who else is doing.
A goofy ass traitor.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Or the town crier.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah. Or the town crier.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, because all of those people have been invited to play with us, and I've got 7 cups that will be done before then.
Yeah.
2 of which are yours and mine, of course, obviously.
Bathroom line liar's dice.
That just sounds wrong, Kira.
It sounds wrong, but I mean, what else are you gonna do?
I mean, you know, I've had the idea that
I mean,
we gather up around where those little stumps are with the little tabletops on the top of them.
yeah.
But the problem is that those are usually right next to the vendors and the food booths.
Yeah. Well,
So I would posit that we have certain locations like
who runs Larkspurshire? The Rascals run Larkspurshire.
I would posit that we convene near
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
Duke
say,
runs Larkspurshire.
Yeah.
I was
the
only
Queen and the Duke.
Yeah,
That's the true power.
I
Judgy Jadface is going to fire you.
dude, I've been drinking. My
Yeah,
bad.
a lot.
I didn't mean it.
It's better than bathroom stall liar's dice. Keith knows all about that.
Yes, that happened to me once. He seemed like a nice guy.
He forgot the safe word.
We had some time to kill.
Oh, we're still down to 2 shuttles. Just to remind you guys that we are down to 2 shuttles for traveling
Oh well,
out there.
What do you
Women
mean you're
invest in the
up to 2 shuttles? Because there's only one.
for those bathrooms. Okay. New bathroom this year next to the clock shop. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah. They do have those previews up there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way up there by
Yeah,
Elephant
all
Loop.
the way. All the way up the top there.
Yeah. So, if you want to see us there, Dancing Bear Pub in the picnic tables there, that's a great place for us to do that. Down there by the crack stage, behind the crack stage, where the
crack
court,
show.
the crack show.
Yeah. The crack stage is something completely different.
Okay, yeah. But behind the that's the Globe stage, isn't it? No, that's not the Globe. That's
where crack is?
yeah.
Yeah, Globe Stage.
Okay, so behind the Globe stage building, there's some tables back there. We can convene there.
Remember your friends by their ankles?
That is so bad. That is so bad. It's a thing women can do.
I love it.
Can stand while they go. All right.
Oh, that was
We're
good.
going off the
That
topic
was
here.
good. That
Oh
was
my God! But
fantastic.
yeah, you guys check that out. Once I get the first couple of them made, I'll throw up some pictures onto the Renaissance Rascals website.
Dum,
And
dum, dum.
you can place your order. Remember, there's only going to be 40 of them.
Yes, it's going to be a limited run as of right now.
Hold on, my dog's coming. Come
Oh.
here, puppy. Come here.
There is a dog.
Come here. It's Keith. It's okay. Sorry, my dogs decided to bust down the gate. Come here.
Actually petting one.
Come here.
I don't know which one this is, but I'm actually petting a dog.
It's my Kit.
Dude, out of all the time I've been here, I've
It's my
just now been able to pet one of your dogs.
This is my dog. This is what my doggies.
I think it was that one too.
This one's Kit.
I'm like, I think it was that one.
You want to go see Mom? Go see Mom. Come here, Tally. Go see Mom. There you go. They're sniffing down here. That's a nice little interruption. I just hear
Yes.
gunk. What are you doing? There you are. Come here.
I would suggest the Pirates Pub. Yeah.
This is my puppy.
So.
Look.
Oh yeah, he seems very happy.
Okay.
It's like
There you are. Oh, okay. There you go.
camera shy. Yes, we probably. I don't know how often we can make it down to the Pirates Pub.
The only way that we could do it by the Pirates Pub is if we did it in the picnic tables that are adjacent to
Yeah.
the pirate ship shop.
Yeah.
There's been some discussion as of late that may allow us at a later date to go into the Pirates Pub.
Yes.
However, cast members cannot linger inside of the Pirates Pub.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, those are my dogs. I got 2 Shiba Inus. They're sisters. They're assholes. I love them. Kind of like my kids. They're assholes. I love them.
It's true.
They can't deny it. That's the beautiful part of it. They can't just like, dude, you're a dick, Dad. No. You can't argue with that.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to talk about? Anything out there that you guys have any burning questions about? As far as what's going on or
Dude,
what's
there's
going
a
on?
lot.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like Pirates Weekend.
Pirates Weekend. That's my weekend.
It is your weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of
That's
our
my
our
island.
weekend.
Oh, I got to talk about that, dude. Keith started doing this thing, and we're standing out there by the by the motorcycle parking area. And the first time he did this, it freaking killed me, man. It freaking killed me. It was Celtic Weekend, actually.
Yes.
And so this guy walks by, and he's wearing this kilt, and Keith goes, look, another Scot. Yay. The funny part about it is that everybody that is in that party laughs.
Yeah.
Except the guy in the kilt. Kinda. No, you can't bring him. He's not allowed up at the festival.
Yeah. I mean, the most,
You can argue that. I'll let him ride you. We gotta clip his nails.
dude,
But
I totally will. Yeah. No. Yeah. I was making fun of every guy that came in wearing a kilt. I'm like, oh look, another Scot. Yay.
then I would throw in with it, following that. Remember, if it's not 10 yards, it's a skirt. You can't call dibs on my dogs.
Oh, it's Master Dave.
Yeah, no, you can't call dibs on my dogs, Dave.
He kind of just did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he did. It's right there.
I just
I can see
disbelieved
it.
all of that. It's not there.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
I see it.
It's not there.
Oh, whatever. You got to fight him for it.
I don't have to fight him for shit. Just get a spear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's one way
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah, a very long spear, like a 10-foot pole type spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't work for the guy in Game of Thrones, though.
It did, but he got cocky.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It worked out for a minute. And then,
Yeah. He
it
was
ended
a
badly.
gladiator, not a warrior.
This is true.
Huge difference, kids. No, it would be fucking epic if we could get Odin to go, but I think he would freak out.
Yeah.
I think he would freak
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Dude, don't let us dissuade you from wearing your kilt. Wear your kilt. Just remember, if it ain't 10 yards, it's a skirt.
And you're going to hear, hey, look, another Scot.
Yay.
And most people didn't really understand it. Some people did.
Now, for
But-
you
but the whole-
history buffs.
But the whole thing about it is that the English don't, at this point in time, don't like the Scots. So when they see a Scottish person, they're not welcomed with open arms.
And what was the problem with Scotland again?
It's full of Scots.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I have to get Keith used to people. I don't have time to train Keith and a freaking iguana.
Yeah, double dip, bro. Me and the dragon all at one time.
That shit would be funny as hell, though.
Dude, it'd be great. I would totally do
It would
it.
be awesome if he'd let me put wings on him.
Yeah, I don't. He ain't gonna go for
No,
that.
he ain't gonna go for that.
No, not a chance.
No, there's no way he'd go for that.
Yeah,
He'd be like, "What are you doing, dude?"
yeah. So yeah, Pirates Weekend, dude. I'm kind of stoked.
Dude, I have been looking forward to this weekend ever since rehearsals, especially when I came up with the idea, and then, one of the ADs was like, "Dude, that's awesome." No, that is absolutely correct. During that time frame, the Irish did not wear kilts
No.
during the 1500s.
No.
They didn't start wearing them until the mid to late 16s.
Yeah.
Take him to the dog park. No one will know. You're going to be at a dragon onesie?
Okay.
I dare you to ride on Keith's shoulders.
It may have to happen. It may have to happen.
Oh my! I think he's gonna have to fight Lucinda for that role.
Yeah, maybe.
That's gonna be epic.
Yeah. No, it's
I might actually wear my
like-
sword this weekend.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, that's
Well,
heavy.
I mean, a bunch of pirates.
It's yeah.
But I just really don't want to carry the damn thing because it's heavy.
True.
Until it's in bed.
Right on. That's going on Facebook.
Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous.
Yeah,
dude.
no pirate. I like Pirate Weekend. It's kind of a relaxed weekend where everybody just kind of lets loose and has a lot of fun.
Scots weren't legally wearing tartans kilts, or as you say, modern.
Very
Yes.
true.
Yes, that is correct. And again, if it's not 10 yards, it's a skirt. I think it's hilarious because it's like everybody, like all the dudes bought their freaking their little kilts.
Oh yeah.
At a Hot Topic.
Oh,
because they were all wearing the same
it was
colors.
It was like that utility kilt.
The utility kilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I thought was kind of funny, but hey.
Being a resident fat kid. All right.
I love food.
I'm right
what is
there with
everyone's favorite fair food secret? Steak on a steak slapped on cheese bread. Yeah, that's the king sandwich, dude.
Yes, that is absolutely fantastic.
My secret is the feeding time, but I won't tell you because then it's not a secret.
That's very true. But there is a time.
There's a sweet spot.
There definitely is. And if you follow our podcast, you pretty much already know it.
If you didn't, maybe you should go back and watch some of those episodes.
Yeah.
Just saying. They're somewhere around here.
Yeah. No, that one is a one that I heard a few years ago.
Okay. So he takes dibs on a dice cup. Master Dave, that can be arranged.
Oh yeah.
But how the hell are you going to play liar's dice if you can't talk?
Well, no. Remember, yeah. He's just going to have to
Oh, yeah. 2
signals,
5s
signals,
or yeah.
5, yeah.
Yeah, this will be his one,
Yeah, I've got one, yeah.
Oh, baked potato in the stew. Yeah, the stew is actually pretty good. I have figured out that I cannot eat that stew.
Oh,
onions.
Because onions, yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, fair food secret. That's the biggest one.
Yeah,
was
timing.
Was the steak on the steak? And the cheese bread.
Yeah.
But
okay, I got it. I got a secret that I can give away. It's not because it's really not a secret.
Okay, what you got?
Come with friends. That way you can wait in multiple lines.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Because the gyros are awesome, but I want fries to go with it.
Yeah.
And you got to have they're 2 different locations, so you got to get that. I saw someone with some kind of bread bowl. I want that, Kira. That is down at the Joust Kitchens.
The Joust Kitchen. Yep.
No, that they 100% did get bag checked, but it's down there at the Joust Kitchens. Actually, our friend Lloyd works down there.
Yeah,
and he's one of the guys that's responsible for how good that is. Yep. That's the one. That's the one we're talking about.
No, that's bowl, not bowel. They're not giving away bread bowels.
No, bread bowels is a wholly different thing.
That's what happens when you get the non-gluten jerky.
Or when you're trying to eat the asshole out of a gingerbread man.
That's true. You get bread bowels. It's ugly. Dude, it's stuff of nightmares.
Yeah. And I hear the yakitori is pretty good, though.
Yeah, somebody was saying that the other day when we were...
on Sunday, somebody was talking about it, and I can't remember who it was.
Oh, it was Daryl.
Daryl. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
I was like, who are we talking to?
It was. You gotta be one hell of a trooper to bring your own bread bowl to the fair.
I'm dyslexic. Yeah, don't worry, Bree. I know your father.
It's all right. It's all right that you're dyslexic. All you did is just give us a good little bit.
Yeah.
And for the rest of my days, I will always talk about my daughter who eats the assholes out of gingerbread men.
Yes. Bree, lover of bread bowels.
The yakitori is going to be at the International Kitchens.
Yes.
And then there's the hot wings. I like the hot wings too, but you got to go all the way up to Travelers for that.
I ain't going up there.
The lines are atrocious up there, dude.
Yeah. I mean, just, you know what? Go to the quiz.
Oh, look. Spain says the yakitori chicken and rice pilaf.
Oh, okay.
Rice pilaf again. Onions. Don't want to kill myself.
Yeah. You'll be all right.
Oh, what did she say? That's where I thought it came from. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we understand what you're talking about.
Yeah. We get it. Yeah, no, I just, prefer just go ahead and get yourself a Scotch egg and make a day of it.
I have heard that the fish and chips is actually not bad either.
I don't think I've ever had that.
I can't remember if I did. I'm
pretty sure at some point
I
in the
probably
last,
did,
but
15
I just years I've been going
Yeah,
there.
I just don't
I've
remember.
had the
And it just
gym.
like fish in the heat just does not sound like a good time to me.
I gotta go. Have a
All
good
right,
stream.
Bree.
Bye.
Bye, Bree. Bye.
Chicken on a stick is so cheap. I didn't know they had chicken on a stick.
That's the
Oh,
yakitori.
that's the yakitori. Okay.
That's
That's
basically
really?
what yakitori is just chicken on a stick. Oh, look, it's Siggy. Siggy Wiggy. What up, dude? Welcome back.
The Merkworks.
The Merkwork Gaming.
Merkwork Gaming.
Merkwork.
Have a good night. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. We're not leaving. Bree's leaving.
Yeah, well, so
We
is-
still have like
so is
27
Sig.
minutes. Oh, he's leaving?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know
Just
what's
said
going on.
farewell, have a good night.
Do not get seafood. I got the worst seafood poisoning of my life from the carrot. Well, it's a good thing I can't eat the crab cakes. I'm
Yeah.
actually allergic to crab.
Yeah, I think just as a general thing, I would probably stay away from the seafood. I don't know.
Smoked salmon, cream cheese, and pocket bacon.
What?
Is that bacon that's been in your pocket the entire day?
Well, I mean, it will stay warm in your pocket.
I mean, most definitely, but you're going to smell like bacon.
I don't see where the problem is with that.
Well, not smelling like bacon, but I mean,
Why
dude,
not?
come on.
What's
man.
wrong with bacon?
Come on. There's nothing wrong with bacon, but when it's been in somebody's pocket. Oh, cool. So, Freaky gave me a link to do custom shirts.
Oh, fantastic.
And like they basically order it, and then it shows up in the stream, and blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen. Yeah,
I got some homework to do on the T-shirt thing, but
some Renaissance Rascals Scotch egg shirts.
yeah. Well, I want to do the Scotch egg one.
Yeah,
The spaghetti is another one that has been requested.
I think that has to happen.
The Timmy shirt, even though that's a Lucinda thing, but like I do want to design like a chibi Lucinda. Let's see here. What do we got here? Howdy. The bakery has cheese loaves or raisin bread loaves for $5. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, I did not know this.
Raisin bread loaves
I get
and the cheese
the
loaves.
cheese loaf.
That sounds good. Once again,
Pocket
it will be
bacon is
94 degrees. If you get seafood at a Dusty Fair, you have made your choice. you are absolutely
You have-
correct, sir.
You have accepted your
You
fate.
are absolutely correct. No pocket bacon is pretty good. I got some from a stranger.
We're gonna have to look into this pocket bacon thing.
I don't know. What
I mean, I'm a little scared.
I mean,
But-
is this like, tap your foot 3 times in a bathroom stall? Is that what we're talking about here? What
I don't know.
the fuck is pocket bacon?
I don't know, but it's bacon, and
Look, dude, don't be fooled just because it's called bacon. I
No.
mean,
no, but it could be bacon. And who doesn't love bacon?
pretzels. I like pretzels. Pretzels are good.
Oh, the naughty bread.
The naughty bread is great as a snack to go along, just to keep you going through,
Yo, yeah.
along with the pickles. The pickles are really refreshing too. The coffee is actually good. I don't like. Okay, so here's where my brain kind of messes with me. I normally do not like iced coffee.
Yes.
The only place I will willingly drink iced coffee is at the festival.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Well, yeah, it's because it's cold and refreshing.
That. I have a feeling you're messing with me. Jerked pocket bacon. Okay, I gotcha. Bacon cooked with brown sugar. Okay, I get it now. In your horse pocket.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, do not store your pocket bacon in your horse pocket.
I think it's supposed to be like something else. First time pop in the parking lot. Also, hot coffee to survive.
Yes.
So hot coffee in the heat actually does have the weird effect that it does cool your body down because it kind of makes you sweat a little bit. Coffee at the bakery is much better than that at the regular kitchens. It's sold separately. Oh, I didn't know
Yes.
that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, I know the guy. I know the guy that works at the bakery because
Yeah.
he's always like running by, and
Yeah, Friar Tuck's is its own separate entity.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. That's awesome. So many good food choices.
Yeah, they were the ones that when we had rehearsals and we were up by Dancingberry eating lunch.
Yeah.
They dropped off that
the
iced coffee stuff.
that I didn't have because
I did. Ooh, I got down on it. That was pretty good.
I just wasn't feeling it at the time. So I mean,
I wasn't either until I saw everybody else get it. I'm like, I'll take one.
No, I drank so much iced coffee last summer that I was just like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm good, dude. I'm good.
That's very true.
Jerked bacon makes good Arquebus barrel plops. Gunpowder adds more flavor. It's a key resource for me. So, oh my goodness, that's awesome.
The restorative properties of the pickle.
Yes.
Yes.
The pickle is for reals.
As long as you don't drink the pickle juice.
Yes.
Hey, man, don't make me call Dr. John.
No, I'm just, you know, if you're hungover, pickle juice is great.
Oh, well, yeah, that's different. Not if you're
No.
overheating.
Bodice bacon.
Bodice bacon.
We call those boobs. I'm sorry. That was bad.
My favorite bacon. This is all going.
We got off the rails.
This is all
over
going
here.
off the rails.
We've gone off the rails, and I like it.
We're on bodice bacon now.
Bodice bacon.
I'm
Which is better than codpiece bacon.
yes. I mean ugh.
Bodice bacon for the win. Oh,
Can't go wrong with a good piece of bodice bacon, you know.
That's a good little random stand. I mean, dude, just think about it. You come across a cart and it's bodice bacon.
Bodice bacon. I mean, but
First off, you're going to get people with the curiosity of what in the fuck is bodice bacon.
But if they don't pull it out the bodice, that's false advertising.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
suing.
true. Well, that boobs was bodice beef.
Well, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This is gone. I don't know where we went wrong.
I don't know
here.
where we went wrong with this whole thing.
I don't know. And I really don't want to. So I do have one more video, but we're gonna hold on to that to the very, very end.
Yeah. No hands.
No hands. Oh. This is so bad, guys. It is so bad.
This is great.
It's bad.
I love it.
Bodice bacon. Watch, some asshole's going to come up to us this weekend. Here, have some bodice bacon.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to eat it.
I'm going to have to inspect the container.
I mean, I'm going to eat it. I'm just telling you. It's just the way that goes.
Fired this weekend. So Smokey the Bear. Yeah, that was, we couldn't come up with a more original name than Smokey for the 80-pound bear.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, now, I did have it from good authority from one of the sheriffs that homeboy was just down there minding his own damn business, playing with the ball.
He's playing with the ball.
And then, they tried to shoot him with a trank the first time. They missed. And then the second time, it was nappy nap time.
Yeah. Yep. Got him on the second time.
And then they escorted him somewhere else.
Smokey got a lifetime ban.
Yeah. Smokey's like the kilt guy.
Dude, I'm telling you, that bear's coming back.
With the expected heat,
Free Smokey.
maybe more
Free Smokey.
Like salt cured pork than bodice bacon. Still not a bad thing, though.
Still not a bad thing.
Nice. I'm down. I am so down. Look at that. Bodice bacon now available at the Saucy Wench.
I'm
going to go talk to them tomorrow.
Sign me up.
I'm going to go talk to them on Saturday.
Yep.
We've got a new product for you guys.
Yeah, bodice bacon.
Renaissance Kitchen Trivia. It was rude to refer to the chicken breast as a breast, so lots of recipes refer to it as flank or body of a chicken.
Interesting.
Yeah, something that a lot of people don't realize about my buddy Merkworks. He actually his major was history. He was going to be a history teacher. So I mean, him and I will nerd out and like have long ass discussions about history and different eras because it's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No, man. Smokey the Bear was just chilling under the thing, man. Like
Yeah, no, he had zero interest in anybody.
Yeah,
He was just minding his own damn business.
I think everybody just kind of freaked out because it was a bear, you know. But I was like, I mean, he was just chilling.
I mean, rightfully so.
I mean, I get it.
Rightfully
but-
so, because he's little. Where's Mama?
Yeah,
That's
that was
what
my
I'm worried
question.
about. Like, where
That
the
was my
fuck is
question.
Mama?
Somebody actually brought that up too. They were like, "Where was the mom at?" Like,
Right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I would have named the bear something different.
Yeah,
You know, I don't know, Paddington,
it's something.
something,
You know, I mean, something Renaissance-y. you
something.
know?
Oh, Barnabas. No, wait, no, we already have a. Barnabas.
We already have Barnabas.
Yeah, Cornelius.
Cornelius the Bear.
I like that,
Yes.
but I also always think of Fifth Element whenever I hear Cornelius.
Well, that's true.
Little Dallas multipass. Chicken good. I think my wife has also a degree in history. She's always bringing up stuff from the. I see what you did there.
I saw what you did there. That was pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, that's just an elephant. That's just an elephant with a long memory, man.
Yeah, you can't get around that.
Oh, you want a Trinket from Critical Role Season 1. Oh, yeah, Trinket would have been cool.
Oh, Trinket.
Trinket would be a good name. for
Trinket the Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Poo Snacks. Oh. Yeah. Personally, I it's great because I've hit that age where like my wife and I have stopped trying to like keep tally of things because we can't fucking remember shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, they moved him out to West Lot.
Oh, the bear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, because you don't want him to be too far away from Mom,
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
I mean,
And
Mom
that's
had to be around there somewhere.
somewhere. Probably up there, you know, in the cast area.
Probably
Like,
chilling. you
probably sitting there back in the green room. I told that little motherfucker not to go out there.
know. I don't know. That could have been the bear that walked by like a week or so
I think
ago.
it was. Well, it was
Yeah.
the same day because they saw him down by the front gate
Yeah.
milling around, and everybody was like, oh, and then people are like, dude, stay away from that thing. Curly jumped over from Facebook because it was freezing up there. Oh, okay, yeah. Humphrey the bear. Humphrey. I like Humphrey.
Humphrey. That would have been a good one.
Humphrey's a good name.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but then again, I always think of like, you know, Bogart.
Yeah.
It was a cold Renaissance day.
Yeah.
And in comes walking this dame, you see.
You see? Yeah.
Your savior is here. You're welcome.
Shame.
Shame. You're
Shame.
late.
You're late.
7. It's you're a full hour and 15 minutes away.
Yeah, I mean,
Mama Bear bought us snacks.
Mama Bear bought us snacks. I like it.
Oh, okay. So Ben moved over from Facebook's.
Oh,
Freezing
okay.
up. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the algorithm on Facebook. Sometimes it gets all jacked up, dude.
Yeah, we don't control the
Yeah, I can't control
interminglings
buffering.
of the
Yeah.
meta.
So. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just pawns. in
So
a game.
we have talked about, like, Keith and I have toyed around with this idea for a while. Still kind of putting it out there. Just kind of the idea of
Which idea is that? We have a lot of them.
the third personality.
Ah, yes.
You know, we've tossed around the idea of adding another member to the Rascals, but we just can't really settle on the right person. I know that sounded like a question.
It did sound like a question.
Yeah.
But you were correct.
I mean,
Someone has to be the adult in the room.
oh yeah, that has to be able to kind of wrangle us into
It's certainly not either one of us.
No. But, you know, kind of like we had talked about it, you know, like the Robin to our Howard.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
that type of
Just we're a little
vibe.
bit more refined than Howard.
Yeah, a lot more, yeah.
Very.
Whereas we are, as our tagline says, eloquently stupid. Howard is just stupid.
Stupid. Yeah. So what we're trying to do is we're kind of, again, we're thinking about the end then. Because while it is wonderful to have the two of us,
It is wonderful to have
sometimes we get off track and we just go off the rails, like bodice bacon.
Bodice bacon, yes.
You know,
Which
we're
I'm
very
still
easily
very interested in.
We're very easily entertained.
Yes.
How many adults do you I actually know? My wife. My wife is an adult.
Mama Bear went off to find the Renaissance Rascals because she brought spaghetti.
Pretty much. Right. And yes, that is correct. We do have guests for that reasons, but there's this really chaotic thing that happens when Keith and I get involved in a conversation with other people.
Yeah.
They devolve into the chaos with us.
Pretty much.
Which is not a bad thing, but it's kind of hard to control.
Most of the time.
So I need an adult.
Yeah.
I'd
You
ask
need like a chaperone.
I'd ask St. Ingrid to do it, but the problem with that is I don't want to get yelled at.
We would drive her nuts.
Yeah, she would.
She
You
would
guys
just-
need to
she would
shut
just-
up.
She would just sit there. She would just sit there and laugh.
Yeah,
you know, the
that's
whole
true.
time.
That's true. We're a bunch of adults who play dress up for 2 months a year, and then some.
And then
you're
some.
you're not wrong there. However, as we tried to make this podcast educational and entertaining at the same time,
We do tiptoe the line.
we do. It is nice to be able to have somebody kind of come along. But we were talking about possibly doing like an audition series where we talk about the same damn topic.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's one of those things we always having, kind of a third person, to bounce back and forth off of.
Really, what it is he hates losing arguments, so he wants somebody else to take his side.
I generally don't lose arguments, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Look, the 9 voices in your head don't count as extra people.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Well, the 10th one just hums, so I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, that's a detriment there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, we dress
only
up.
play dress up for
yeah,
2
we
months.
dress up whenever we
Yeah,
can.
it's a lot more than 2 months for me.
Bring in someone so goofy that you both look adulty by comparison.
I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would end up, we could duct tape them.
Yeah.
It's the gimp in the room.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Yeah, whatever. Shut up. You little taser.
Right.
Shut.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, I definitely play. We play dress up way more than 2 months. I know I do.
We just look for excuses.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
really that is just, hey, you wanna? And that's the excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, you want to do a pirate invasion at Dublin House? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
And then there's all the other things that we do.
Yeah, and then I got my haunt season coming
Your
up.
haunts.
So
We also do Santa Fe,
Do
and
Santa
now we're
Fe.
talking about, going out on further expeditions to other festivals.
further expeditions, yes.
That would be freaking amazing to be able to do additional shows.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, seriously, I'd like.
We are working on that, by the way.
If you're looking for, a fairly decent cameraman / editor / crisis communications guy, social media marketing dude,
Yeah.
send it our way.
Yeah.
We're a package deal, though.
Yeah, if you want someone just, talent, that's me.
Ooh. Go for it. Give me that idea. Let's go.
I had a thought from another.
Yeah, give me the idea. Where's it at? Where's your idea at? Curly. I'm waiting. Yes, that is a great comment there, Dylan. Service dogs need to be considered for this heat because this heat is not going to be their friends.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
Make sure you bring water for your dog.
Yeah.
I mean, half the dogs that come into the fair aren't really even service dogs anyway, but don't get me started.
Yeah, let's not go down that rabbit hole. But
Yeah, no.
if you do bring a service dog or Yeah, if you do bring a service dog, please make sure that you're bringing water for them.
Yeah.
And dousing them with water is actually a very bad idea.
Yeah, no, keep them just drinking.
Local relic. I'll have to look them up. So we actually have been approached by a few venues.
Yeah,
to work with to some people to get another pirate invasion.
yeah,
But I'm looking for something specific. The specifics that I'm looking for. One, I don't want to go during a karaoke place or time because
that was
unless
fun but awful at the same time.
Unless they're willing, I had more fun sitting on the deck just singing.
Yeah, and that's what I think we need to look at is something where
we can I can bring in musicians.
We have entertainment.
Yes,
you know.
Yes,
like we are the entertainment.
Yes, absolutely right. A 140-year-old church. Wow, I'm gonna have to look into that. Matter of fact, let me put that into the
local.
The
where is local relic located at?
Local relic.
Because that seems super cool.
Back and better than ever. Local relic artisan ales. That may not be the right one. Oh no, yeah, it might be it.
Oh, I was talking to the head chef one night. He was about to have a pirate wedding. Oh, well, okay.
So it's in the Springs.
Okay.
It's in the Springs. Open for indoor and outdoor dining. Yes, please.
Food is fine dining quality without the prices. Okay.
Okay. I'm looking at their specials right now.
All right. Do they have Scotch eggs?
I'm looking. Regardless, this is something that we gotta. Yeah, I'm in. Let's make that shit happen. Yeah, I found the website there. That's okay, Kira. You could. There's gonna be more. These are great places for us to, especially now that we've made friends with the people in Crimson Mark. Because here's the deal. The secondary thing that the Renaissance Rascal is meant to do is help build community.
Yeah.
So what that means is that we would love to help people connect with other people. I'm looking at the Colorado Ren Fair friends page, and I'm seeing like all these solo acts that are like, hey, I don't have many friends that want to dress up and be goofy with me. Does anybody want to go with me?
Yeah. I see a bunch of those all the time.
Yeah.
And
you know what would be really fun?
Dude, just find us.
Let's do a Renaissance speed dating.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
That would be freaking phenomenal. But here's the deal. So you have to stay in accent. You have to stay in character.
The sucky thing is there's no AC.
Dude, we don't need AC.
Yeah,
especially if we do it like towards the tail end of September, beginning of October.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Who cares about AC?
Yeah, whatever.
Gives Keith an excuse to wear his cloak.
We walk around and sweat all summer, so
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
AC, what the hell's that?
Yeah.
AC Slater?
AC Slater. It's cool. Like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you did there.
Only sucky thing, yeah.
I want my $2.
$2.
Yeah. Remember John Cusack, Better Off Dead?
Oh.
The kid on the bike. I want my $2.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that would be a fun thing.
Yeah.
So what I want is I want a venue that would allow us A, to bring in musicians, B, allow us to take tips, C, if I bring certain peoples that make mugs and stuff like that, and this last one is really a bargaining chip, or a negotiation point, if you will. I'd love for us to be able to sell mugs.
Yeah.
Because that's about the only way that you really can bring mugs into other establishments.
Yeah, I mean it's
I like that one. Plan a newbie meetup that includes a festival tour gone awry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. This is Lord Robert. He's
yeah, that's-
single.
Hello.
Are you interested in being a baroness?
Hey. Yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of the point of our whole, invasion thing is if you are kind of solo,
This
come
is the
out
time to
and
meet people. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of a meet and greet.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, hopefully, when we, as we go farther and really dive into these things, we'll that's really kind of how we market it is just come down, have fun.
Yeah.
Sit
around, sing with us.
We're a bunch
have
of like-minded people
Yeah.
who just want to go out, have fun, and dress
Nerds.
We're nerds. Yeah.
I mean, one of the other things is that, there's the Rangers group that comes out there,
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings guys. Those dudes are kind of cool.
Misty Mountain Rangers.
Misty Mountain Rangers.
Yep.
There's the Crimson Mark.
Yep.
There's some Viking crews. There's the Barbarians. There's all kinds of different societies out there that we'd love to help you guys out with that. Possibly the Carter Payne Church. I found the address. It is in the Springs, but Keith has bead on a venue that's in Castle Rock that might be our next target.
Yeah, maybe.
But that's not going to be till after season.
Yeah, this
in
is
between
all,
festivals.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah,
we're kind of winding down here.
We are.
So, I'm gonna kind of bring the mood down just a little bit.
We're gonna break it down
because the tiny violinist. I gave her a set list. This is how stubborn my kids are. I gave her a set list, and I said, these are the songs that I'd like you to play. So the 3 songs that you guys saw in that video was Soup Dragon, Swallowtail Jig, and then Canon in D, Pachelbel's Canon in D. And then following that, I was like, dude, then you could do Red as the Rose, you could do Hoist the Colors, and Davy Jones, and she was like, okay. And so she was practicing them. And then I think it was at the beginning, it was the middle of June, end of June. She says, I don't want to play that song. I said, okay, what do you got? And she goes, I got a surprise. I said, okay. She goes, you can't tell anything. I said, okay. And I said, why are we playing this song? Why do you want to change it up? Because we're only down to 4 songs. And she's like, well, that's a lot, and I don't want to take up people's time. And this is what she says to me. She says, this is, it's necessary. It has to be done. So, if you guys will, bear with me here. So in 2023, the tiny violinist performed at the Colorado Renaissance Festival, where she met the great Ardina. She selected this song in memory of her friend.
Stop following me! Reaper! Help!
So she chose that song for our friend Artie.
He's the one that keeps asking ideas.
And I didn't realize that she had become such fast friends with him. But, she absolutely loved him.
As we all did.
Unfortunately, in February, we lost a great man in the great Ardini. So she wanted to pay homage. Now, this is where and to kind of keep it a little bit lighthearted, a bunch of people were asking me like, why that song? Like, why did she want to play that song? Well, that was the song that as he was ramping up for his show, he would play that, and it would just grab attention. So she chose that for him, and this little kid learned started learning that on her own. She picked it out on her own, and she has told me, she's like, Dad, I can't tell people why I picked that song. It hurts too much. And I'm like, okay, great. So you want me to do it? And she says, yeah, if you don't mind. So it's hard for me to do it because I know what it means.
Yeah.
And I tear up every single time, guys. What? No, that's not acceptable, Shark. That's not acceptable. Shark says,
chance that I might not be a shuttle driver
anymore.
Yeah, whatever,
right.
dude.
But if you missed, and thanks, Michael, you were able to watch her play. If you guys would love to see the Tiny Violinist play, she's got 2 more performances at the festival. I think she's going to change up her set list a little bit because she does have some more songs.
Yeah.
And yes, Kira, it was absolutely necessary, and that's why she picked it. So she'll be playing during Wine and Revelry weekend, and then she will also join us for Time Travelers at the very end to close out the season.
Yes.
So many cool little happenings at Fair, and it's possibly present for all of them. I wish there was a repository for videos of all the great little things that happen all around. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure that we make it so that we can capture as many moments as possible. We're going to start showing those up on our Facebook, our TikTok, and Instagrams. That way you guys can see all the little things that we see. But, one thing that I do have to, I want to leave off on is those moments that we run into each other, we make friends, we become family, kin.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are the moments that we live for. These are the moments why Keith and I perform, why the Tiny Violinist performs, why the great Ardini performs, while anybody performs. Because we do it for the love of it. We don't ask for very much in return, just that you take that moment and reflect on what we've done. And if it touched you in any way, that's all that matters to us. I'm going to share another moment. This one made Cindy cry. So the story behind the Tiny Violinist is that when she was a year old, we went to the festival, Colorado Renaissance Festival, and Arlen McNaughton, the gentleman in the video, played for her for over 30 minutes because she was a fussy little thing. It was hot. She was miserable. But when he played, she calmed down. She quieted down. And I could only tip him $10 because, dude, I was in the Army, man. I didn't have a lot of money. I mean, shit, I could barely get inside the festival and feed myself.
Right.
So 9 years later, she performed at the Colorado Renaissance Festival with the master himself.
Yes.
So I don't know if I told you this. Katie, Winchester's wife, invited the tiny one to play at Boss Wench.
Oh, yeah.
So she played at Boss Wench, and she played Pure Imagination. And it took a whole different meaning because, there was this little girl that was maybe 18 months old.
Yeah.
And she was dancing around Aislinn.
Yeah.
And she just kept on going. And Cindy saw the same moment that Aislinn experienced with Royston. And she started to cry. And I just, again, the things that we do today will echo as long as they're good and they're true.
Yeah. I mean, that's, for Rob and I, our whole thing is we just want to leave you with something.
Yeah. Whether you're angry at us or happy or laughing with us, something.
Most of the time you're going to laugh.
Except for when we say
we just want to leave you with a memory,
yeah.
That you can take with you
yeah.
as your memory, and we don't do the same skits over and over and over and over and over
because we can't remember them.
That's a lot of it.
That's the main portion of it.
So the stuff that you get is yours.
That's right.
It's personal to you.
That's right.
And that's the way we like it.
That's the way we like it.
Yeah. See,
So
now
I gotta keep it a little.
Now
I
who's
gotta
who's
keep it a
doing
little light, man, because I mean I'm tearing up over here.
Yeah. I know. So I'm trying not to look at you.
Yeah, I know. But at the same point in time, we're co-hosts here. We got to look at each other. It's kind of weird.
But yeah, no. So, but that's why we do what we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to leave you with an experience, an emotion, a memory. That you can take with you, and when we leave, and then we all come back again. The next time we see each other.
Yeah.
Whether it be a week, a month.
Yeah. We can all laugh about and reminisce.
10 months. Because it's only 10 months from the close.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Affair
it's the longest 10 months of my
open.
life.
Yeah. So that's why we are trying to build this community, is so that we can take up time during those off months to get together.
Yeah.
To keep that, kind of family aspect, alive.
Let's do a Saturnalia celebration this year.
Okay.
We get dressed up, and we just host a feast out in the middle of a fucking field.
Sure.
It'll be cold as shit.
It's going to be cold.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try to figure out how we can make that happen.
All right. Yeah.
Dave's down.
Dave's down.
We'll let you guys. That's how you keep warm.
Yeah.
You fight Dave.
You fight Dave.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh. For the Scotch eggs, you have to fight Dave.
Sorry, Dave. I like you, buddy, but nobody comes in between me and the Scotch eggs. There will be a fonging.
Oh, a big fonging.
A big fonging.
What like with togas and the virgins of Apollo the whole night? No,
we're not going.
It's not that far back, man.
Jeez, come on.
Like rein it back a little bit. Like,
yeah.
Maybe just winter solstice would be the better way to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Dan. We try to just keep it humble, because I mean, this is something that I tell people all the time. It freaks me out when somebody's like, "You guys are on the podcast," and like it weirds me out, because it's like I don't know what to say. It's one of those few moments that I don't have words, because I understand what I can understand and appreciate what you're trying to say to us, and I love that we're connecting, but I don't know how to appropriately say that.
Yeah.
You know, like I see you, dude. Like, thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
but you're the reason why we're doing this.
No, absolutely. And so now here we are. We're at the end of season 1 of the podcast. We're in the middle of the fair.
Yep.
It's going to be a short time, and we're going to be into season 2
with a different studio.
With
better looking people. I mean,
better looking people, more spaghetti. I mean,
superimpose freaking people's heads on.
Dude, we're not Mystery Science Theater in this thing, although we could, which would be funny.
I mean, we still have to do the voiceover of Serendipity.
I am Serendipity. I'm a fairy. How you like my stick? Get out of here, kid. Get off my lawn.
Oh, 100%, man. That is. But I do appreciate you guys being on this journey with us, because it is wonderful.
Yeah. No, it's
a fire pit would be fucking epic, dude.
Fire pit would be cool. Fire.
Ooh, if we could find a place that would allow us to have an open flame, and we could actually do like a spit.
Haktua.
No, you don't Haktua on the fucking meat.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, that's a whole different
sure
type
you
of
don't
meat.
Haktua?
That's a whole different type of meat.
I was like,
that's what you do behind Maverick.
That was the whole thing. Hey, man, upscale all the way, baby. They got the Cinnabons.
Yeah, they do have the Cinnabons. That is one of my favorite reasons why I like Maverick.
See?
No, I think I think that, coming in the future, we've got some really big plans. We've got some really cool ideas that are going to happen. She said, "Hi, my name's Serendipity."
Hey, like my stick.
And my favorite is Chester's. My
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm a
I'm
jester.
the jester. I got all kinds of
Come here,
tricks.
let's do a joke, brother.
You want to do a dance?
Oh yeah, step 1, step 2. Step into a Slim Jim.
For some reason, Judgy Dad faces the dude off of Mad Max in my head. Just walk away. Leave it all behind you.
Yeah.
You don't have to die. Just walk away. I don't know why.
Yeah, I can see it.
And for some reason, in my head, the king is the dude off of Warriors with the
Oh,
bottles.
with the bottles. Yeah. Warriors
Come
out to play.
Sneed's Feed and Seed, formerly Chuck's. It's on Donkey Kong then. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
We can figure it out, man. I mean, like, it's
Yeah.
just an idea. You know, every great festival starts with a great idea. Just one group
True.
of people that's like, dude, let's do this.
yeah.
You know, kind of like the Renaissance Festival, the Pleasure Fair.
Yeah.
The original thought was from an English teacher
Yeah.
who wanted to give people an experience. So that's all we're trying to do, guys. We're just trying to make an experience, and hopefully, for the love of God, we can make things happen in multiple ways. But we've got more things coming along the way. New studio, more bits, maybe a new co-host. Not in addition to you. Don't fret. Margaret says I can't fire you.
Yes.
Yet. But Liars Dice this weekend. If you want to find us out there in the streets, we're going to be more than happy to play.
Absolutely.
We are also going to be in the carriage.
In the carriage.
So cool.
Yo ho.
All together.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Always the colors high.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on a short leash.
Oh my God! After this weekend, I swear to God, if I still have a job, I'm happy. Thank you,
Dude, I know. Well, we were the Renaissance.
Yeah,
Rascals.
we're still going to be them.
Yeah, just unemployed.
Yes, dude. Now that's acceptable. That way, you're not diving into these Scotch egg pieces there.
Yeah.
I still want to get video footage of us doing the Mermaid song with our verse.
Oh yeah.
We
yeah,
need to
yeah.
get that because
Yeah,
that's funny.
that's
I don't know if
pretty
you
good
guys have heard about it, but we did the Mermaid song. We had the cast members add their own, and ours is I start it. It's between Keith and I when we do that. You know, I mean,
naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
I start it and I say, "And up jump the rascals of our gallant ship."
And a crazy old duo were we.
Someone has eaten all the Scotch eggs.
Why do you keep looking at me?
And then it goes, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do want to get that on video because I think it's really cool. You guys be safe when you come out to the festival this weekend. Make sure that you are hydrating Friday night.
Yes, preload.
Especially
Preload
if
your
you are
water.
going to hang out with those the Crimson Mark people.
Oh, those crazies.
Well, they drink a lot.
They do drink a lot.
So remember, Rob's recipe of success. Water, food, alcohol. Rinse, repeat.
Yes.
All right?
Two waters to one alcohol.
Yes, that's about the right
Yeah.
the right mixture there. So, again, thanks for coming out here, guys. Thanks
Absolutely.
for joining us because we absolutely love hanging out with you.
Wow.
And it's been fun. But we got to get ready for the craziness that's coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
I got some
I gotta
things to
drive
make.
home.
He's got to drive home. I got to make some stuff. And by the way, those dice cups will not include dice. You're going to have to get your own.
BYOD.
Well, because your dice should be like appropriate to your character.
Yeah. Yeah. My dice suck right now, but I'll get better ones.
My dice are badass.
I like your dice.
My
I
dice.
got
I got metal
I gotta
dice,
find
guys.
some like nerd store.
There's a couple close by to you.
Yeah, is there?
Wizard's Chest is just up the road from you, up in Denver.
Wizard Chest. All right, I'll
Yeah,
have to look at
Wizard's Chest is a good spot.
it. Yeah.
All right, we will see you guys this weekend, and I will tell you what. If you could find Keith, then you could find me. If you could find us, then you have a game of Liar's Dice.
Yes, you do.
Well, thank you for joining in, friends.
Absolutely.
Once again, I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
And we are the Renaissance Rascals.
We
We'll
are.
see you guys next time. Oh my! I didn't change that. It's supposed to say. It's supposed to say something different there. Yeah. Armored Ferry, today's sponsor.
The Armored Ferry.
Where Keith is a walking billboard for.
Yes, I own a lot of their
If you want
things.
to see any of their stuff, just ask for Keith. And
Yes. Good night, Sig.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Shark.
Yep. Good night, Ashley. No guts, no profits. Take care of y'all. I like that. That's a good tagline for him. He's got 2 sets of first edition D&D dice.
Well, of course he does.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's an old ass gamer.
he's.
I mean, I can't really say that because he's not that much older than us.
No.
I think he's actually younger than you. I think him and I are the same age.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going to be 49 this year.
Be 51.
Fuck, did time go?
Dude, I don't
Dude,
know.
could you imagine if we'd known each other in high school?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That'd have been fucking horrible.
Dude, could you imagine if we had met, let's just say, 5 years ago?
I think we did.
Probably.
We just didn't give a shit about each other at that time. Kind of like now.
Night Star.
Good night, Star.
Night,
We love you.
Serendipity.
Good night, Serendipity.
Rest. Go rest with the fairies. Get you a stick. Fly, little fairy, fly.
Horrible. It's horrible because I can see her lips moving while you're doing that.
Right?
Oh,
Just
my.
saying.
53 in August. Oh, so he is older than both of us.
Ha! Old bastard.
Old bastard. You guys get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
I hope I'm still a nerd when I hit his age. Because, I mean, that dude's into every fucking thing.
Oh, that guy does. He does a lot.
World War II, the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah. His Old West White Earp.
Old White Earp. I'm trying to get him to join us in parade because the closing weekend I'm marching in parade.
Yeah.
Because I'm fighting. I'm fighting like 4 or 5 people. That checks, dude. That checks. 68 in October. Shark is 68 in October.
No, you were not 68, dude.
No.
No way.
No way, dude. He's got a good young heart, though.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I like Shark. Shark's good people. We need to find him a friend called Chum.
Yeah.
Maybe we start calling Eric Chum.
Eric Chum. Yeah.
He's not Shame anymore. He's Chum.
Chum.
Put that to a vote. Throw that up on the Facebook page later, Dave.
Yep. We'll start a poll.
Yep. Get producer Steve to start that poll.
Yeah, and then Eric does the Santa Fe thing.
Yeah, he does the Druid in Santa Fe.
Yep. The headsman.
The headsman.
Obviously.
Yeah,
he's kind of all over the place.
No, that's good though. I mean, like, dude, it's one of those things that you
Dang, 10-4-56. Yeah.
No, he's a Libra.
Yeah.
You're a Virgo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so are you.
No.
Oh,
I'm on the cusp.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
I'm on
you're
the
like
cusp,
the day
yeah.
after.
No, I'm like depending on which calendar you look at, I'm on the cusp.
Yeah, yeah.
23rd and 24th of each month is considered cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why I'm like that. If I can get someone to take my place at Elephants. Yeah, he wants to fight with us.
Yeah.
But he's got to find somebody to take his place at Elephants. Wes, where are you at, dude? You need to freaking watch the Elephants.
Get Wes.
Although Wes has been helping us clear the way for
True.
parade.
True.
So we'll have to find somebody.
Yeah. You're just going to have to deal with it, buddy.
I'm just going to have to deal without him.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you know what I'll do is I'll bring a Jedi robe and just fucking throw it in the middle of the parade.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there's
there
Eric.
You go.
He got struck down.
His multiple personalities have multiple personalities. I feel that.
Yep.
I feel that.
Yep. All right. Well, that does it, guys.
All right.
For
We're
real.
going to get
Have a
out of
good
here.
night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Peace, love, and bacon
That
grease.
was serendipity that did that. Good night.